Super exciting news coming to you right now. Thought I'd make you wait just a little bit. But big news is I'm going to New York and then for 3 days. And then shortly after, I'll be taking a short bus ride to Boston. So this next week is going to be pretty amazing. Big things to come. I've kind of built, this kind of brand that I have through my company that I work for. Um, so what I wanted to do is this video is pretty much to show you like what you can do to kind of go outside the box and kind of, draw your own path, your own journey. My company is all in-house based. I sit at a computer. I manage a bunch of corporate business accounts, and they order, anything from desks, chairs, to property managers who buy couches and decor for their homes. But this can all be done, at my desk in my office. But I got my little engines churning inside my head all the time, and I'm trying to think of new ways to bring in business. So I came up with the idea that instead of just kind of, taking at face value what my clients are bringing to me, to kind of broaden out and go, try to see what more like Wayfair has to offer to them. Um, One thing that my dad taught me, and God bless him for teaching this to me when I was young, is that you never get what you don't ask for. My company doesn't normally fly people out to go to certain places to close deals and do this. But given the circumstances, I had a strong enough business case that I presented to my vice president of Wayfair, and she was like, "You got to do it. Thank you. Like, here we go. We'll back you the whole way." So, had I not done any of that, or done the extra research, or try to broaden out beyond my normal day to day stuff, I wouldn't be going to New York and Boston. Which is kind of a really neat thing because it's going to open up some doors, and I'm hoping that in the future more of this can come. But given the details of New York and Boston, if I go close these two big deals, it'll be the biggest one that Ogden has ever placed. We got 3 sites, and one in Brunswick, one in Boston, and one in Ogden. Well, I happen to work in Ogden, and if this closes, oh my gosh, it'd be the biggest one we've ever done in Ogden. It's about $350,000, one deal, and the whole point of this trip is to try to go out there and see my client because they have a whole world of opportunity for us to dive into. This $350,000 opportunity is only for 2 items that Wayfair carries, only for 2. It's a big project. We're doing 2,100 different hotels across the U.S. And we're only doing 2 items. So I talked to them. I want to come out and visit with them and see what more that Wayfair has that we can throw into this deal and into future projects, which ultimately I hope is going to be a good thing. My trip to New York is to meet with the architectural and design firm. They deal specifically with, clients coming to them and saying, "Hey, I need you to design this space and fulfill it." Well, the neat thing is Wayfair has everything any designer ever needs. We have high end, low end, mediocre, you name it. We have everything. And so I'm going to meet with them, and if this goes through, it'd be about $2.2 million a year that they would be purchasing from Wayfair. So hopefully I close that crap. I'm super scared to, meet with a bunch of, senior VPs and CEOs and all this stuff. So wish me luck, and don't be afraid to ask for what you want to do. Don't be afraid to open up doors. Don't be afraid to try to seek out what you want to do. Like, I can't stress it enough that we sometimes get too complacent, or we see how the structure goes within our organization and we kind of just stay in the lines. You're never going to succeed. You're never going to be successful unless you broaden your horizon and try to attack these different goals or different ideas that you have, up here. You need to be able to verbally show that, and go from there. But I got to get ready and pack. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a good week.